All right, welcome. Her voice is so funny. Good morning, my friends, or afternoon, some of you. 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, length and strength. So this is a more strength-focused class, the first 20 minutes. I like to do an upper body set the first 10 minutes, and then we'll work a little bit at glutes and core, the second part, body weight, and then we'll stretch. So if you have anything you want to really focus on in the stretching, I'm here for you. Let me know. Hit me up. Yes, Morgan, some of you teachers getting to do classes at different times. Oh, Katie, which one of your girls is joining you? Look at how cute she is. Macy or Kenzie? I get them confused. And then reach it right to left. I literally just brought my kids home from the pool and then we're back there at 1. So this is a good little in-between break. We don't need to take too long to warm up. This class, even though it's slower and lower impact, we're working strength. It goes by really fast because it's like 3 classes in 1. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's just go ahead, jump rope, or just kind of move the body. What we're looking is to get the blood flow, nothing crazy. You could do this in a bathing suit or wherever you're rushing in or out from. Ellen, those pants. We all need those. Those just make me happy. You guys, if you can check out Ellen's pants, the colors, and they look so good. They're happy pants. I like happy pants. All right, 3, 2, 1. Grab some weights. If you need to modify anything, don't feel bad. We're here for you if you need options or if you know yourself. We're going to do supersets today. So I call this the extra mile, where we're going for 90 seconds. And then we're only going to do it 1 time. So we're starting with the bicep curls. And I want you to go a nice, slow and controlled 90 seconds. Yes, those weights should feel nice and heavy by the end. And then we'll move on. Nice, Jamie, yes. So when we think about strength training, I love with VFit all the variety, right? So many different classes, and they all serve a different purpose. So our strength training, build muscle. Muscle is a workhorse. It protects us. It's got immune. It's like the best immune vitamin you can have in your body. And then we end with the stretching, which, oh my gosh, I'm full disclosure. I have been so slacking in my stretching. So that is the length part of our workout. Get those muscles so they're not just strong, they also have mobility. All right, we're halfway. Those weights are getting a little heavier. Notice we do a lot of things around here for 45, 60 seconds. Notice the last 30 seconds here, that extra mile, I call it. And there's been good feedback lately in the strength classes on some of these longer sets, really kind of burning into those muscles a little more. No, this class is going to stay. Bardio is at 9 a.m. now on, what's today, Thursday. This class is going to stay here. So Tuesdays is Pilates at this time. Thursdays is length and strength. I think that's a good combo. 2, hi, Sarah. 1, okay, elbows in. And then right after this is lower body express. So you can get your whole body happy on Thursdays. Nice, Kelly. Squeeze. Really press it back here. How we doing, Jan? Yeah. Take it back. Bring it in. I love it, Morgan. The royal blue VFit shirt. Looking fantastic, Sarah. Oh my God, your daughter's getting big, Morgan. Oh, everyone's. Isn't it funny when other people's kids, and whether you have kids or not, this is how I've always felt. Like they never age in your head, and then you see other people's kids and you're like, wait, they got older. Bring it in. So we're not swinging. Working with our strength, not with power. I mean, you've got power, but not with momentum. There you go, nice, Jan. Okay, perfect. Jamie, yes, I didn't change. I love that color on you too. Get it done. Thursdays is now one of my big days. Yes, Kinley. Oh, Lily's here? Yay. Okay. I hired a high schooler on the swim team to come help me out on Thursdays, and she came, so that's good. She's super sweet. 2, 1. Okay, next one, shoulders. And Jan, if this feels okay, I mean you do it without weights. It's always a good mobility exercise. So for anyone, if the weights don't feel good, another option would be the upright row. It takes a little pressure off of the shoulders. So we got the upright row. We can always do reverse curls, right? We don't always work the forearm. So I'm just giving you some choices. Right here. Press it up. We're already 5 minutes into class. Press. Beautiful. Dar. Ellen. I thought you were going to tell me where you got those pants from. Yes. Jamie looking strong. Beautiful Allie. This is Kelly, gorgeous. Look at those arms. Oh, this is the extra mile. This is that last 30 seconds really makes a big difference. Nice, Sarah. Which one is that, Katie? Is that Macy or Kenzie? Tell her she's doing awesome. She's following along great. 10 seconds. 2, one more. 1. Whew. Okay, moving on. You can feel it. That extra 30 seconds really makes a big difference. Okay, we're going to forward hip hinge. Back is flat. We're going to row. Fly. Oh, Jamie, I saw your mic and chart looked perfect for cardio shred. That was super fun this morning. That's the fun part of these bands. The trainers get to see your work too. So we take it out, we take it back. If the going out feels too much, you're kind of getting to the front of those shoulders, just stay with the rows. Yes, Kelly, look at those arms. Nice star. Oh, Allie's got her little one there. Beautiful, Ellen. Perfect. Here we're about to enter the extra mile, that last 30 seconds. We got 2 more moves, and we move on to our body weight strength part of the class. Both are really good ways to build lean muscle. It doesn't always have to be with weights. Body weight is great. I can shut this door now. Keep going. You've got about 15 seconds. No, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take your left arm over your right arm, so you're crossing. And then we're going to row, squeeze it up, come down. So if this bothers you with the weights, go ahead, let them go. Not on your foot though. We got 45 seconds. This one's, oh, that cross really makes a big difference. Perfect, looking good. Nice, Morgan. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Kens, okay. Good job, Kens. Yes, girl. 2, 1. Now switch to the other side. Use that breath. We're in that extra mile. This time we're doing 2 sides though. Think all those fun summer adventures you're training for, right? Living life, having fun, seeing that adventure in front of you and saying, yep, why not? I'll do it. I'll get up on that paddleboard. I'll climb that mountain. I'll go down that slip and slide. I guarantee VFitters have more fun. Nice jam. 2, 1. Whew, those are tough. Roll out the shoulders for a second. We got one last move. I'm going to come down in weights a little bit. I don't think anyone took me up on this one earlier, so this will be a good one. Okay, your palms face forward or your knuckles face forward towards me. This one takes, now some of you will be able to do it 2 at a time. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this one, but this is a reverse curl. Balancing out our forearm, So right there, the bottom. Nice, Jane. Yes, perfect, Sarah. And if you feel like, here, let's see. There we go. Sometimes I feel like there. So if you can go both and kind of keep them in the same momentum, perfect. Nice, Morgan. Or that single. Nice, Kelly. All right, we got 40 seconds left. Single, single, double. Yeah, Jamie, perfect. Allie, you got it, Dar. So what we don't want is the elbows to creep out there. We're gonna head down to the floor here in 10. 3, 2, 1. Whoo, shake it out. Okay, section 1. I told you it goes fast. Done. Now we're going to do some body weight work. On Thursdays in particular, I try to keep this class mostly upper body and core, just because a lot of you come to lower body next. So that full 45 minutes is really getting your whole body. So we're going to start on our hands and knees. And just take your knees right under your hips, your hands right under your shoulders. And then try not to lock out your elbows. There's a little bit of softness. If you do a lot of yoga, you know what that's, have a little bend in the elbows. You're gonna extend your right arm, left leg. A little bit of Simon Says here. Okay, I want you to count to 3 as you pull it in. 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Now we extend. 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. We do that 2 more times. Bring it in. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Take it out. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. One more time, team. Bring it in. Nice and controlled. 2, 3. Ooh, that arm, you're feeling it. Hold. 2, 3. Take it out. 2, 3. Hold, hold, hold. 2, 3. Now slide it out to the side. So opposite. Your left arm comes out. Your right leg. Hold. Slide it back to front. 2 more times. Take it out. Hold. 2. Yes. 3. Bring it back to center. Ooh, one more time. Out. Hold. 2, 3. Okay, one challenge. Just have some fun with this. You're gonna drop your right arm. Ooh, I don't know if I kind of bring your right arm to the center. And this is tough, so don't feel bad if you can't do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off today. We're gonna try to hold same arm, same leg. 5, 4, 3. Yes, nice start. You got it. Perfect, Allie. 2, you got it, Jan. 2, you had it, Ellen. 2, 1. And that's just something to practice with. You guys all have the strength to do it. It's really just, also it's Thursday. I'd rather see you topple over and try than to not try to go into the move. So I love that. Okay, other side. So start left arm, right leg, or whatever you, opposite of what you just did. Just hold for a second. Your breath definitely starts to pick up a bit during this one. And then we bring it in, hold, 2, 3. Now take it out. 3, count. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Bring it out. 2, 3. Really reach your fingers. Bring it in. 3, count. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Bring it out. 2, 3. And then check out the side. It might be totally different. Take it out to the side. Hold. 2, 3. Bring it back center. Woo, feeling a little glutes here, right? Take it out. Hold. 2, 3. Bring it back to center. One more time. Take it out. 2, 3. Bring it back to center. Plant that left hand. All right. And then just play time. You hold the same arm, same leg. 4. Yes, nice, Ellen. 3. Beautiful, Jamie. 2. Nice, Kens. Gorgeous, Sarah. Just had a baby and pulling that off. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Athleta. Okay, Athleta has cute clothes. I'm doing a little Zaya. I've been really into this Zaya brand clothing, and I've never hosted an online party, but my good friend from college talked me into it. So if anyone, if it's like kind of a medium price brand, not as high as Lulu, but it's good, really good quality. I've been loving the stuff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take ballerina arms. So we're gonna come right, center, left, center. So this is a dynamic move. Then we're gonna roll all the way down to our back, fingertips to the ears, 4 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant your legs, roll up. Now we've got a strong class in here today. If the roll up is not in your wheelhouse for whatever reason, you don't need to come, you can come right here. And then for your bicycles, you can just kind of do more seated bicycles. You don't need to come all the way to your back. Ooh, feel those in the hip flexors. But if you do 1 vertebrae at a time, 3, 4. Oh, isn't this a good class? I really, really enjoy teaching and taking this class. 3 minutes. Don't forget, 6-month challenge. Seriously, this is an insurance policy, arming yourself with accountability, team, getting to know the trainers better. These are not huge teams. They're looking to be about 10 to 20 people that you're going to be armed with for 6 months. Some of my best friends in the world are VFitters that I had never met before this community. So getting involved in these challenges really does bring a fun and different dynamic. 3, 4. Ooh, hug your knees in. All right, we got 2 more exercises and then we stretch. Give me any choices. I talked about today really visualizing yourself on December 31st. No matter what life has thrown you, you didn't give up. You had a team, and that's a big part of it. Sometimes we can let ourselves down, but we don't let our team down, right? Take your knees over to the right. If you want to start stretching early, just stay here. If not, fingers to your ears. We're going to do just a couple side oblique crunches here. Really exhale as you come up. 3, yeah, nice start. Try not to pull on your heads. Gorgeous, Jan. 2, 1, and then swing lightly those feet to the other side. And a couple crunches on that other side. And I got 1 final move. So those of you using your My Zones, you'd probably be in the dark gray to green for most of a class like this. Hopefully down in the light gray by the stretching part. It's important to work in the right zone. We always talk about that around here. Where should our heart rate, what should we be feeling? All right, last one. Clap your feet together, you're awesome. And then you have a choice. You can keep your feet up, or if that feels too much on your low back, take them down to the ground. And we have our final move, our butterfly crunch. So I'm not pulling my head. There's a big difference between trying to pull my head and trying to lift my chest off the floor. You want to feel more like you're lifting your chest, and then the elbows and knees can kind of come towards each other. These are pretty intense. We won't be here too long. 4, yeah. Looking good, Allie. Beautiful team. 3, 2, and 1. All right, part 3 of this class. I know you're like, no, we just started. Now we're warm, so stretch the arms overhead. Take a couple breaths here, just lengthening everything. Big part of strength work is the recovery. This keeps you safe. This is the part that is going to keep you from being injured in sidelines. So we can't neglect it, as hard as it is for some of us. And then take your feet, kind of walk them to the right, and then take your arms, so you're coming into a little bit of a banana, and that left side of your body is getting a nice stretch. And then back to center, over to the left. Just what feels good for you. We're slowing it down. And then back to center. Oh man, I could take just like a 8-minute savasana, but we'll keep stretching because I don't know if that's what you all would want. So we'll come up to our forearms. And I'm really tight in here and through the front of my chest and shoulders. So I feel this like a lot right now. Some of you might be able to stick your head back. Maybe wiggle those toes a little. Make sure to keep breathing. And then from here, just kind of press into your arms. Go ahead, lift yourself all the way up. I'm going to take a couple different kinds of forward folds. So first one, toes up towards the ceiling. Sit up as nice and tall, and try not to round. You won't be able to come as far forward as when we're going to round a little bit, but try to keep that back flat. And I could even notice I started to round a little much. And we're just going to really feel this kind of mid calf up the hamstrings. Keep breathing. You guys, this is so bad. This is my first, I'm admitting this because I will be in a line tonight. I'm putting that on the table right now. But this is my first like real stretching of the week. How bad is that? That's bad. But I'll admit, it's okay. I'm here. And then we're going to start to fold forward. And now that stretch circles up around our shoulders. And walk it back up. We're going to cross the right foot over the left. And you can stand up and do this too if this doesn't feel good seated. And now this stretch is going to come out into our outer hips down the side of our leg here. And just reach for those big toes. And if you can hook them, grab them with your fingers, or just if you can't get that far. Just seeing how long a breath you can take. In fact, your heart rate might even feel slower, and your breath might feel longer than when you walked in. Maybe you came in a little stressed or rushed or coming from one thing to the next. Now we're flipping that. And go ahead, come on out of that, switch the legs. Other side. Melt forward, reach for the toes. And think about breathing into your belly. Sometimes when we're in this folded position, we tend to constrict up in the chest, and we really want that whole diaphragm all the way down to the hips. Come on out of this. We'll come around to all fours. We got about 4 minutes left. Just sit up, come into that nice tabletop position. And oh yeah, a couple of cat-cows, really letting that belly drop. And then hold it for a second at the bottom. Really let those muscles, and then scoop it in, drop that chin. And then find a rhythm that works for you, but try to pause on either side of that cat-cow to get those muscles. And find those sweet spots where you're literally like, oh. One more each side. And then you can either stay up on your knees, come on down to your heels, or sit cross-legged. We'll take that left arm, just pull it down. Oh, thank you, that felt good. You can do this class from anywhere, even if you don't have weights sometimes, just hop in, maybe roll out the wrist. So 1 week from today is July 1st. That is draft day of the 6-month challenge. And it's okay, not everyone's gonna do it. You're still on Team VFit. You're not gonna hear about it. Don't worry, like, oh my God, I don't wanna hear about it. But we do wanna push it for the next week because this is our 3rd year doing it. We know the power of this challenge. It's incredible. 95, if you're worried about making it through, let me give you a good statistic. 95% of the people that do the 6-month challenge make it to the end, and not because it's easy. It's because it really is the right recipe of accountability, some discipline, consistency. It's not overwhelming. It's not something you're constantly consumed with and checking in on. It's a long haul. But when you tie your goals to a team, it's incredible. All right, and then that same stretch to the other side, and we will be out of here. So cross it over. Oh, and 4th of July, we're having our party. We haven't had a party for a while, so 4 of us can teach on 4th of July. It's going to be fun. 8 to 9 a.m. Sunday. But we're doing cardio, Tabata, cardio, and dance. It's going to be a sweat fest. And then cross it behind. I'm pretty tight all over. This is good. 2, 1, and then maybe just interlace right behind you. Oh, stretch it. Thank you all. What a little bright light. It's been a good day. Started with circuit, cardio shred, a little length and strength, and then we'll go. Who's coming to express? We'll lift those booties. I was gonna have 4 minutes to decide what we're gonna do. All right, nice. Look, oh my God, Kelly, look at the view. You're like looking right at Mammoth Mountain, huh? I don't think I've noticed your views. Gorgeous. It looks like a painting. All right. Have a good day. If I don't see you, I'll be back on tomorrow. But I'll probably see a lot of you in like 4 minutes, or actually in 2. I'll log off and back in.
Thanks, Rochelle.
Bye, Kelly. Bye, Sarah.